Game 1. Time in. 0-0-2. Side out.
And a quick side out, a nice return from Jackie Kawamoto.
0-0-1. Second serve.
Looking for that forehand side of Jackie Kawamoto on the cross-court speed up. She works at the two-hand backhand reset, as many women do.
Side out.
Riley Newman. That thing was just so smooth.
There's that disguise on the backhand side. He could have gone 3 different locations with that ball, decided to pick the middle.
Second serve.
I'm curious what type of conversations unfold between Anna Bright and Riley Newman, just because Anna Bright, known to be one of the more aggressive females in terms of her style of play and looking for speed ups.
Side out.
As that ball kind of finds her feet in the transition zone, but just with Riley being so defensive and now them working together, how that style is going to continue to blend into her own game.
For sure.
Second serve.
And it's interesting because Riley obviously is going to look to speed up the ball, and then Anna needs to stay offensive. It's in her.
I think what you're going for is stay offensive even in her counter punches, right? She's got to be able to still dictate terms, even at moments where she might find some defense.
100%.
You see that when she's partnered up alongside Annalie Waters frequently.
Point.
Early call and the right one for Riley Newman.
1-0-1. Second serve.
Fortunate net cord there.
1-0-2.
Kawamoto.
Point.
Just low enough. You wondered when Deckel was going to start working around the corner. Notorious for that. I always like to test to see how far his right foot can be towards the center line while also still hitting an Ernie. What an angle, and nearly gets the fantastic save from Riley Newman. There's just not enough space.
Point.
And the interesting thing with the Bright Newman pairing is Riley used to playing with his sister last year, Lindsay. She's such a defensive-minded player. Anna Bright, her instinct is to be offensive. So for them to gel these first couple events, it's just kind of finding their range together.
Point.
Anna Bright, the former Cal tennis standout.
2-2-1.
Love her story getting into pickleball. Before she played her first tournament, she guaranteed she was going to win it, and that she did. It's been so fun to watch her ascension. Now one of the top pros. When I talked to her at the beginning of this season, she said, I'm no longer considering myself new, even though she's only been here about a year.
Yeah, it does seem longer. She's been winning a lot and in short order, that's for sure.
You lose one under the stands, have to find a new one.
2-2-2. Point. Three, two, two. Side out.
So if you got Deckelbar driving third shots at you up the line, what do you think your posture should be if you're Anna Bright? You sitting backhand, forehand? I mean, that's not easy when you got somebody like Deckelbar bringing the pace.
Not at all. I mean, you're just staying down, knowing that you have to keep the paddle in front of you. Any balls that are going to go above the shoulder, let that go. You at least can know that those balls are going out.
Anna Bright showing just about everything. A couple nice resets there when she got into trouble.
Incredible.
Three, three,
More
two.
on the drive, she should probably be taking backhand position, knowing that Riley has the middle. She can really slide over,
Side out.
take big cuts off the two-hander.
Three, three, one.
They decide to stay with the aggressive serve of Deckelbar. Trying to unwind that stack. When he's serving at you, doesn't give you a whole lot of time to get to the opposite side. So they decide to stay again.
Point.
And that's what that serve can really add pressure to you. The shortened return from Anna Bright.
5-3-1.
And Riley Newman even getting aggressive from that right side of the court.
5-3-2.
The burnt from Riley Newman.
And great point. Jackie Kawamoto serving there. They were able to unwind the stack.
3-5-1.
A bit less pace on that serve.
I'm not sure if you want to call that a Burt or an Ernie, considering it was hard to tell whether they were going to unwind or not.
Second serve.
So it's an Ert or a Bernie?
It's a Bernie. Bernie Sanders. Welcome to pickleball.
3-5-2. Point. Four, 5-2.
Kawamoto with an unbelievable reset.
Side out.
Deckelbar and Jackie Kawamoto end up on the right side of that rally. That was phenomenal placement from Jackie
5-4-1.
Kawamoto multiple times over.
That was all Kawamoto.
Point.
Really good shot there from Deckelbar. Not lifting his body at all, just keeping that paddle face out in front during the firefight. Less is more. Be quiet with the body, fast with the hands.
Side out. Second serve.
So that's the other part. If you go at Deckelbar in terms of
6-4-2.
for that third shot, try and keep him at the baseline, then you have to deal with his third shot drive as well.
Side out.
It seems as if they're doing a better job of that here.
Four, 6-1. Point.
Anna Bright with a big come on. And rightly so. Take a look at that
5-6-1.
ATP.
That's all balance, fancy footwork, staying low.
Second serve.
And the good read from Dekel Bar.
Dekel Bar is like, I'm not letting that highlight stick around for too long.
5-6-2. Point.
And again, Anna Bright nearly back-to-back. Just one play in between. Take a look. And that's the danger of that forehand roll from Jackie Kawamoto. You're going to get a little bit more pop off the bounce and push outside the court.
Side out.
And that's the adjustment there. Changing the location of that forehand roll. Instead goes a little bit more at the feet and the left foot of Anna Bright. Dekel Bar is accessorizing currently. Kawamoto with a nice chase there, but the next ball is the finish from Riley Newman.
I do like Bright Newman returning more to Dekel, keeping him back as opposed to letting Kawamoto hit that third and Dekel causing chaos up at the kitchen line.
Side out. Six, 6-1. Second serve.
6 apiece still.
6-6-2.
A little bit of a different game here for these 4 individuals. Inside conditions, ball traveling a little bit truer.
Point.
Less variables to unfold. Also, it's still rather chilly, so the ball's traveling that much quicker.
7-6-2. Side out.
So Kawamoto gets some help from the net as well. Tough to tell that ball inbounds or not, but it was
6,
at the
7,
hand
1.
of Jackie Kawamoto. So down by 1 now.
Second serve.
Again, returning to Bar there, keeping him back.
6-7-2. Side out.
That's important to get the ball back when you're having to unwind that
7,
stack.
6,
So a
1.
big time hold there for Bright and Newman.
Point.
Nice reach and step in for Anna Bright.
Timeout receivers. 8-6-1.
So 8-6 here.
Yeah, Bright's been kind of giving a little space off that kitchen line there, holding her ground, speeding it up a little bit. Very nice from her.
And the
Second
lob
serve.
is perfect from Jackie Kawamoto. She takes that out of the air, and it's right on the spot.
8-6-2.
Ooh, back to back for Jackie Kawamoto.
Riley trying to take some space in the middle, moved a
6,
little
8,
too
1.
early there. Not so fast, sir.
Second serve.
Second serve now.
6-8-2. Side out.
And just as much as you have 2 great plays that get you the ball back, too quickly go the opposite
8-6-1.
direction. Kawamoto and Bar need to find a little bit of offense in terms of when they have the serve. Get themselves to that kitchen line.
Second serve.
Kawamoto's finding the spot right now at Anna Bright's feet, especially that towards that left
8-6-2.
side, just low enough and out of reach of Riley Newman.
Foot fault. Left foot. Point.
Foot fault called nonetheless on Deckel Bar, 9-6.
And Riley, not a player that's going to take a lot of balls out of the air with the forehand in the middle to
9-6-2.
speed up. He wants to wait for a sitting dink to attack.
Point.
And another nice adjustment there from Anna Bright. Instead of letting the ball bounce, you can start to see her volley a bit more, reaching into that kitchen,
10-6-2.
just feathering that contact.
Point.
So game number one to the
11-6.
number one seed and victors from
Newman.
just a week
Change
ago.
it.
Anna Bright and Riley Newman. Deckel Bar and Jackie Kawamoto kept things awfully close in game one versus Anna Bright and Riley Newman. I also have a little bit of a bone to pick with Riley Newman. Goes
Game
with
two.
Matt Wright and Anna Bright. I'm like,
Time
come
in.
on. It's making it so hard to call his matches now. Always ends up being Wright and Newman. Jackie Kawamoto calling the ball long.
I didn't sit. I can't overrule a call.
Now questioning even to Bar.
Call is out.
Riley Newman thinking this
Point.
ball was well in.
No.
Very convinced of that matter.
I thought you were going to talk about Riley's shirt as the bone to pick. Pretty loud.
I mean, you gotta have matching outfits. They're rocking the pink.
A lot of patterns out there.
1-0-2.
Not one to talk.
Absolutely not.
Point. Two 0-2.
ATP from Deckel Bar. Felt like he had to wait for an eternity for this one.
And he did. To the last second, allowing the ball to
3-0-2.
leak out wide as much as possible.
Side out.
Riley Newman doing a nice job in terms of resets, notorious for giving just a little bit of extra
0-3-1.
air, keeping that ball a bit more shallow. He'd rather defend another ball coming back his direction than miss high and give an easy one.
Point.
Yeah, Deckel's sometimes going for the Ernie when it's not really
1-3-1.
there. I thought he could have set his feet. Better shot.
Point. Two 3-1. Point.
Anna Bright finding a different location on Deckel Bar to attack.
Yeah, great slide by her. Can create so much offense off that backhand wing.
3-3-1. Second serve.
Having a few trickles both directions now.
At least they're even.
This is in the round of
3-3-2.
16, 32 total teams in this mixed pro doubles draw. Several having to pull
Side
out of the draw though, due to weather conditions. So already into the second round and soon to be
3-3-1.
third round. Johnson & Johnson having already booked their trip to the quarters.
Second serve.
As have Kovalova and Wright, as well as
3-3-2.
Coop and Kohler.
Side out.
I saw Kovalova and Wright watching this match, scouting their potential future opponents here.
3-3-1. Point.
So much of this game now is scouting, not just knowing what you want to do with your own shots, but where not to go on your opponents.
Kovalova and Wright do sit on the opposite side of the bracket, so for her,
4-3-1.
and him to have to face off against one of these two teams, it would have to be all the way in the final.
Second serve.
But a high likelihood for either of them.
I like Kawamoto there taking that
4-3-2.
aggressive sitting dink and going after it. Aggressive forehand rather.
Point.
Riley Newman earns a firefight. 5-3.
That pancake grip he has, you're not sure where it's going. Oftentimes
5-3-2.
finds you right in the chest.
Well, and to your point, loves speeding up on the forehand side off the bounce. That paddle head dropping nearly all the way to the
6-3-2.
ground.
Side out. Three, 6-1. Point.
After seeing this
4-6-1.
before it happens, leaving early.
Second serve.
Anna Bright again with the ATP. She's doing a nice job with her footwork, getting outside the court there, keeping that ball
4-6-2.
low enough too. The
Yeah, a lot
deckle bar has no defense.
A lot of small adjustment steps.
Side out. Six, 4-1. Point.
Yeah, Anna Bright doing a much better job right now in these cross-court dink rallies than Kawamoto of holding that kitchen line, taking time away,
7-4-1.
and then when she has the opportunity on that two-hander, ripping it at deckle bar.
Second serve.
Second serve now for Bright Newman with a 3-point
7-4-2.
advantage. You could see Kawamoto knew
Side
that
out.
speed up was coming, already sitting back, taking a big jump into the transition zone,
4-7-1.
trying to give herself a little bit more space.
Second serve.
The swing and the miss from Anna Bright works in her favor.
That's when you say good eye with a little bit of a sarcastic chuckle at the end.
4-7-2.
At least I do.
Point.
I love the location of that speed up there at the right shoulder.
5-7-2.
Riley Newman, so athletic. Paddle well out in front of him.
Yes.
That Ernie almost just became a
7-5-1.
necessity to be able to maintain balance.
Point. Timeout receivers. 8-5-1.
Bright and Newman now again with the 3-point advantage they've been able to maintain here in game number 2 as they look to close out. The winner of this match will face Coop and Kohler, who do have a PPA title to their name as a duo, and one that definitely was circled on the draw as a partnership to watch out for here in Lakeville, Minnesota.
Second serve.
And I'm liking this, Jackie Kawamoto.
Yep.
When they got into a bit of trouble in game number 1, it was kind of her equation for success in terms of getting aggressive,
8-5-2.
getting the ball back. She had that nice lob as well as the clean winner up the line. Trying to get Dekel while he's out of position.
Point.
And that ball did not come up as high as Jackie thought it might.
I like that point there, though, from Kawamoto. Being the aggressor, controlling the point.
No, Anna serving 9.
Unfortunate she has Riley
9-5-2.
Newman right in front of her.
Side out.
And a side out back for Kawamoto and Barr. They need this game 2 to push to a third.
5-9-1. Point.
And Riley nearly gets Dekel right back in the head. Look at this.
Not even going for the court there, just trying for the body bag.
And a Bright on the left again.
Second serve.
Catching Dekel Barr just on the opposite side of his body.
6-9-2. Side out.
Not the way you want to win a point, but you'll take it away.
Nine, 6-1. Second serve. Nine, 6-2. Point.
And again, just watching Riley Newman, how he's able to keep the paddle on the correct side of his body. Look at this, left to right, knowing exactly where that first counter will then allude to a finisher on the forehand side.
Point.
And a good leave, so match goes the direction of Bright and Newman as they look to go back to back in terms of titles won on the PPA Tour for Pro Mixed Doubles. That's a good start for them.
Oh yeah, big time. Difference maker here, Anna Bright, in my opinion, on the right side, being able to create a lot of confusion with her offense. And of course, Riley, such a disruptor up there at the kitchen line.
So the #1 seed is moving on. We'll be back with more from Championship Court.